Welcome back, all those that don't know me. My name is Laura, and welcome to my station. And hit that like and subscribe button, please. Today we will be doing another crochet of 398 crochet. That's $3.98. We're going to attempt to do this ponytail crochet. I'm using this here, as you see. It was $1.99, and I only have 2 packs because that's all I'm using. This is the color TB 900. Yes, so I have 2 packs. This is my braid pattern. And basically, I'm going to focus on the outer parts of the hair because I'm wearing this in a ponytail. So I'm going to put hair in the middle, but it's not going to be a whole lot in full. As long as I cover my perimeter, because I'm only wearing a ponytail. So stay tuned. I'm gonna let you take. I'm taking you right on through. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we're gonna go ahead through this. Let me get this hair set up. So that's one less thing that I have to do. Make sure I prep. I also have a pack of Kima Braid. I was gonna do my hair with the Kima Braid, but the job that I have to keep it up into a hairnet. So that's why I'm gonna do straight hair, and I'm just gonna put it up in ponytail. But I'm also use the Kima 8-inch. And when I'm gonna use that is like a bang and around some of the edges. Um, just a little something, something, something. So we'll see. We're gonna work on this. I have the hair straightened out, and what I use for my hair when I separate it, I use the old school um, clothing rod. That's what it's called, because it allows me to hold more hair. See, I'm gonna lift it up. See, it allows me to hold all the hair I need. So I use this and not those. In the beginning, I was using that little board that everybody used, and they showed. I was using that in the beginning. I was like, but them little pieces in my way, and I need to grab, grab, grab. Once I fill all the poles up, and it's like 7 poles and 3 little ones on the bottom, depending on how short the hair is. Once I fill all 7 poles up, it normally takes like about 5 packs. And I always have hair left, but it's always more than enough. So we're gonna get started. All right, we're gonna get started. Um, I had to do a test run first because I was gonna do like you call the invisible crochet, where you hook it and do wrap with just one side so it'll come up, but I don't want that. That's why I have the Kima here. So I'm gonna use that one hand. So because that takes time to do, and I want to be able to just get right through this. So we're just gonna get started. I'm trying to make sure that I get it close together because I'm pulling it up in the ponytail, so I want to make sure that the hair is close together. And I'm just wrapping 3 times. I'm watching this movie called Invasion on Tubi. It's pretty good. I will not be editing this video because I like to keep my videos where if I have any hiccups or mistakes, you see it in real time, real action, and then you will also see how I fix it or make it blend, either or. But again, when I use the Kima hair, I'm gonna use that for a front bang. I thought I wanted to do a bang, so I did want to have a little bit of hair in the front. So that's what I'm gonna do my Kima hair for. I have separated that already, so that's sitting there ready to go. And my edges, I'll make sure I do them close. I'm feeling where I need the crochet needle to go. It felt like I didn't have all the hair, so that's why I pulled that one out. And you see when I latch it in, I do like a little twist. I'll show you exactly what I do. 1, 2, 3, and I pull and I twist the locket. Okay, it's come nice and full together. And then what I'll do once I pull it up into a ponytail, I will add curly hair around the tip. Only thing when you're doing this, whew, your arms get tight. And my end braid back here, what I did was instead of braiding it all towards one side, I did the braiding in and then attached the single piece so that my edges will be finished off. Whew, arms are tight. Going all the way back here to the back. All right. So there we have it. And it's already thick. So that's one row. Now I'm gonna come over here to the side. And I always feel where I'm going, what I'm doing. So I'm coming here. And I believe this is the only 2 packs that I have of this hair. If I was to run out, I would need to see if I had some more. But it's already 5 o'clock in the evening, or 5:30, and it's a Sunday, so stores are closed. So ain't no run out. It's gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make this thing work out. But that's what we do. This is a step-by-step tutorial on how I'm gonna achieve this ponytail using straight hair and Kima hair as a bang, and for the hairs hanging out the back. See, this is why you separate the hair before you start this, so that you can just pull and grow, pull and go. It's nothing like trying to do this style and got to keep separating the hair as you go, because that makes it even longer. In a minute, I'm going to get up and pull out my bang part, what I'm going to do. I was trying to think, did I want to do a triangle bang up in the front, or did I want to do a square bang straight across? See, I had to stop that for a second because I feel the hair that I already braided, crochet, like it's like in a way. So and this is all you do, just move it out the way. Just plait it down. Remember, I'm only doing my edges because I'm braiding the ponytail, so I'm probably gonna go 2 rows back, 2 rows up. Yes, I don't know if I think I want the braid, my band coming down to the side a little bit. That's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Let me take it up some more. Trying to hear what they're saying too. All right, so that's one side. Now I can probably come up some more. Let me see. Because I don't want a square bang right here. I think right here, eye level is good. Now I'm going to switch over so that you can see me do the other side. I have to move the hair over so I'm able to grab it. And I could crochet up so that it goes the other way, but I like it down, going that way for my intentions of what I plan on doing around the edges. So, yeah, like, well, that's what I mean. Like, if I was to go up this way. And then it would allow the hair to come up that way. But when I take it up, I want it to be like a smooth. So that's why I'm going down with the needle. You know, doing one side of your hair is more difficult than doing the other side, especially when you, depending on what hand you're dominating on. So I'm dominated on my right hand. So doing my right side sometimes is more, a lot difficult, more so than doing the left side. Maybe I just switch my hands position. So going over my head that way. Again, I'm feeling for where I left off at. Open the needle, feel the spot where I left off. And this is how I'm making sure that I get them close together. Because that's the key. Putting the hairs close together so I can pull it into a ponytail. Now, I haven't worn this style right here in so long and forever. Like Jesus, I think the last time I wore the straight braid like this was in, it was in the maybe early 90s, no, early 2000s. Yeah, early 2000. I think when I did that year, because I was at Arcadia. So, yeah. I went to Arcadia in 2011. So I think in 2011 is when I first did this style with the straight hair. And I did it all over my hair. No, and then I didn't know nothing about the YouTube back then, because I was not computer savvy. But all the styles I used to do back then, I could have been videoing. It's just like, wow. Because when I did it like this, I wore it down straight. And I see that's what they're doing now. So now I'm just trying to, when I do my hair, or when I'm doing something, I'm just trying to make content so I have it. And also making like a video footprint for my granddaughter. So she'll always be able to go back and watch and learn how to do something. It's for anybody else too. That's why I don't edit none of my videos. I just go because it's a teaching moment. And when you're doing this, don't nobody do it perfect. Everybody has their own way of the way they do it. But when you can when you can sit and see someone do it step by step, and any mistakes or hiccups they have, and the way they correct it, it makes it a lot easier. I'm a visual learner myself, so when I watch somebody do something, it's easier for me to do it, and then I can get it. But there's all kinds of learners. You have visual learner. You have people who can see. See, look, me talking. You see the hiccups, but that's okay. But we're gonna get through this, and this is why we video, and this is why we don't edit, because you already see how this does happen. So when you do it and it happens to you, it's not like you're doing anything wrong. You just go and you just do it again. And the problem was that I kept missing the loop when I was going around the first time or the second time. And keep them all on the same, going around 3 times. So, yeah. And when I try to keep it, like my next couple videos, I have it silent in the back so that when I'm talking, it can be heard, and then I don't have to do no voiceover or anything like that, because I am truly busy So trying to, learn all these little steps, voiceovers and add music, and that's just not my forte. But I love my babies, and I love that you like to watch my videos and their entertainment. I'd like for you to hit the like and subscribe button so I can bring more to you. Yeah. I only have 2 more rows, basically 3 more rows left. So, and it took me 2 rows to do this, just the outer perimeter. So I may be going into the curly hair, but I have to go in the back and see if I have any more, another pack of this hair. Because even though I'm wearing it into a ponytail, I still want something to put up around here. I'm gonna put them in there, but I'm gonna space them out. And I'm doing this just by the touch and the feel and the motions of what I need to do. So I'm not looking in no mirror. I'm just going. See, I'm twisting it in, but I'm not pulling hard because this braid is still over here by my edges. And when I go up, I'm still going to be adding more hair in between. Yes, that's about right. So, let's see. So I want the bang too full. So let me go see what I'm doing with this bang so I can look in the mirror right now and I'll be right back. All right, so I figured out what I'm doing with the front. So I'm already started my little where I want to start it. So with this way, I'm going underneath the braid because now I want the hair to come down. And again, I'm still keeping it close because this is the first row. So you try to make sure that you don't have no gaps in between. And I took that out because it wasn't level. You want to make sure that you are grabbing the hair in the middle. And not pulling too tight on my braid because it's on the edge. So when you're doing this, you don't have to squeeze it all tight. Be pulling, popping no hairs, none of that. You see, I'm just sliding it out, and that's it. This is a protective style. So you want to make sure that when you're adding your crochet, that you're not adding it too tight. My braid looks tight, but they're not. I just washed my hair and conditioned it. I leave my conditioner sit in for an hour. I always did. After I shampoo my hair, I let my conditioner sit for an hour. And then after I rinse it out, I come down and I add my heat protectant and what else I add? Some little oil, and then I go ahead and blow dry it. And then I use a little bit of braiding gel when I braid it up around to make it nice and smooth just on the tips as I braid the edges. Now I know my braid is going up here, so that part I'm gonna have to get up and look to see which way I'm gonna lay it so that the hair is like going to the side, like my bang is like going in an asymmetrical way. And then I have to separate some more hair, so I'm gonna have to be coming back because I need some more of this Kima hair and I need to separate it. Again, separation is the key. Separating the hair and preparation, that's the key. That's how you get through your crochet style. You see me just picking up and going. And you're watching this hairstyle come together. Even if I was to do it straight, I could put this hair in it and lay it and wear the hair down and do the bang. That still would be cute. And maybe if I have to go somewhere, I probably will wear it down. But for what I have to do at work, I can't wear it down. So there's no need of wearing it down. So I already know I'm prepping it to wear up. I'm prep some more hair and I shall return. What I'm doing now is, now I have to look and see what I'm doing. I'm bringing the crochet hair down. I did 3 of them coming down with the crochet needle coming down so I can crochet it this way. And now I'm going to do it the opposite direction. And that's because it allows me to flip the hair the way I want to flip it. So on this side, I did it in the mirror. So I do some coming down and then some. What I mean coming down is I do the crochet needle coming down and then I do some with the crochet needle coming up. That allows me to flip the hair and pull it out my face when need to. You see me do that one down. Now I'm gonna do this one's up. And when I get to the middle part of the hair, when I get to the top, start making the bang, I'm not gonna make it, I did that one a little tangled up. I'm not making it that close. But right here, because around the front, this is where I want it. long as the edge, have enough hair on the edge, I can tease it and pull it. Now see, I'm able to do that. If the hair is growing in one direction, it wouldn't flow the way I want it to flow. Whenever any style that you're doing, you always want to frame your face first. Everything else will fall right in place. So that's why you see me, I'm working with around the perimeter first, because everything else will come right into play. Yes, it looks like, it seems like when I be trying, I'm looking in the camera so I can see what I'm doing, but it's like I'm getting a glare because I'm so close. I do that. That helps hide some of the parting. And again, when you do that, you're not pulling it tight. Hold on, let me see. These next few pieces, I have to go in the mirror so I can see, so I can get it right where I need it to be without pulling it too close. I'll come back and show you exactly. This is where I took it at. See there? I took it right there. And again, you don't pull it tight, just enough. And I'm putting this one right there. Close it. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 45 minutes. And I'm just, so I'm, see, and then I'm gonna come on up. I'm gonna do my edges. I'll bring some hairs down. Yes, hold on. This is how much I got done so far. Repetition motion. That's why I cut the camera off. And I'm just gonna come back in between so that you see, I let you see me start my base. And that's all that matters, basically, is how I started the bottom part and end up with what I'm doing right now. So as we get to the top, now I done ran out of straight hair. Now I'm gonna finish everything else with the Kima curly hair. Remember that I said I'm going into a ponytail. So that's just gonna make me nice and full in the middle. And I really don't even have to do it because it wouldn't be enough to close it up once I do the bang. And I'll be fine. But I'm gonna put a few pieces up here in the middle. And I'm gonna finish off my bang with the Kima hair about right here because I wanted it before. All right. So I'm back. And we use the Kima hair because Kima hair is already thick, like when you put it in. So I don't have to put too much, just enough to. And I can wear it like this. Trim it out. I just come through my hands. My wide tooth comb is in my car because I had an event that I had to take it with me. I ain't worried about the parting because remember, I'm putting it up in a ponytail. But if I was to wear it down like this, then I would, same thing I did up here in the front, I would do on the spaces here to close that up. But I'm not worried or concerned about that right now. This is how I look in the back. So I can trim it down, but I'm not. So I'm going to a ponytail. Let me keep on going. So this is how I do my ponytails. I'm bend down a little bit so you see me. I always throw the hair, bend my hair down, throw it all the way to the front. And using my hand to go through it. This helps pull out any strings. I have to look in the mirror. All right, so now it's time to bring it together. I will go back in and do my edges with some curly hair, but I have my little curly fro on the top. This is what I want. So what I'm gonna do right here, this is not going to be no straight, this ponytail, this is gonna be like a messy bun. So that's what I'm shooting for. That's why I have it loose, have the curl at the top. And I'm just braiding this tip right here. No, I'm not going to flat iron it. I'm not going to mousse it down. I'm not going to do none of that because I want the thickness. I pull the hair out just a little bit. Doing a messy bun. So then I'm come around. Just like that. And I'm going to stick the tail of that bun underneath. So that gives me that messy bun with the little curls on top. And pull loose a little bit. Let me go finish. All right, so I have the Kima hair, which is 8 inches. So what I do is I cut it in half. And that makes it 4. And I take little pieces. As you see, I started one side already because it's just going to be around my edges. Remember, the hairstyle I'm creating and what I'm going for is a hairstyle that I have to wear hairnet every single day. So I'm at work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I have a hairnet on. So can't be no hair hanging out. And this is for one of those just up do's. See, I come around it where I crocheted it because I have the hair in there already. So I just pull it down. That's gonna give me some edges. Some edges. That's gonna give me some edges. Have something hanging down so you really ain't paying attention too much to the knots. Yep. And I pull the hair out because again, I want it to be messy. So I'm adding some in the back. Now I'm gonna shape my edges up once I get upstairs. But my clippers are not down here. So messy bun. There we have it. That's the look I'm going for. I can add more, or you can use this look also as a wedding updo, because think about it, add your little tiara up here and you have your messy bun, you know, so it looks good. You know, pull it down a little bit because I still want it. I like the bubbly. Look, I like the bubbly. See, I just pull. See, there it is. All right. Here go that tutorial. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button.